Okay, we're having to keep this mare pinned up because of the vet visit, so we're giving her antibiotics and some painkillers. But we want to let her out on some green grass for the day since she's already had her medication today. So this will be the first time we turn her and the little baby out, and I suspect she's going to want some alone time with him and take him off and run off with him right away, but we might get to see him play a little bit. For those of you that haven't been following her story, she just foaled and she had a few slight tears in her vulva that we had fixed at the vet. Follow your mommy, little guy. It's so funny to see him used to the round pen, and he doesn't even want to walk through an open gate. He's only comfortable where he's familiar. Come on. Be smart. Be smart. He almost had it there, but he decided it was too scary. Don't think you're allowed outside there? Well, just come over here. That's what this is for. Yeah, good job.
That's funny.
Come on. Come on, little baby.
Tiny. Parker.
My barn is normally a little more clean than this, with less clutter, but we have a lot of projects going right now, and I'm very busy. And I have a full-time job, so I'm a little behind schedule.
We're gonna take him down and cross the creek and down the field a little ways because we don't want his first experience with a fence to be this electric fence. So we'll get him away from there a little bit.
We're about a week and a half in, maybe 2 weeks into my rotational grazing program that I mentioned in my regenerative farming episode. And I've rotated the sheep, I think, 4 times now. And I wanted to do it every 2 days, but with my schedule, I just haven't been able to get it done. So it looks like I'm going to be rotating them twice a week. So Wednesdays and Sundays, or Wednesdays and Saturdays, depending on my schedule. And it's working pretty easily so far, but I haven't figured out how to incorporate that with the horses. Gotta love the first time in the pasture because everything is new to these little guys. He's never seen a log before, and he's never seen a creek before.
Come on. Mom's that way. Go on. Go on, baby.
Kind of reminded me of the scene in Robin Hood Men in Tights where Big John was drowning. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
These little guys are so hard to film because it's their instinct to hide behind mama when anybody new is around. And they're very bashful the first few days. Just go around that barn first. I don't want to get near the sheep fence. It'll be 3 or 4 hours and those babies will make best friends. For new viewers, you can go back in the feed about a week or two, and a mare we had named Chablis gave birth to a filly. This will be the first time the two foals get to meet. Ready to have her baby. And here's Chablis. And right as rain. Oh boy, she's looking pretty. Let me zoom in. Okay, cut her loose, Becca. They're gonna leave right away. Best way to get a horse to do something is to say the opposite out loud where people can hear you. Hi, little guy. Cut her off, Becca. She's thinking. Okay, there. For a moment, I thought the mare was going to take the baby and run back to the barn, and I don't want her going that direction. I want her going on down towards the meadow where they can graze and have more room for the babies to play. Ozark and the ram have made pretty good buddies. Got those two together so they have company and to keep the ram from breeding out of the season that we want them bred. After being pinned up for a couple weeks waiting on the baby to be born, I'm surprised this mare's not more excited to be out in the pasture. But she's probably still in a little bit of pain from giving birth and wanting to keep her baby all to herself. Walk her up, Becca. Comment if you think Becca's great help. Can't wait for these babies to make friends. They'll be playing like crazy. Rain sure is beautiful. Hi, girl. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Look at those long legs, only 4 days old.
We gotta cut that deer stand up, Becca.
Well, unfortunately, the two little foals didn't interact today, but they haven't had a chance to get to know each other. If you would hit the subscribe button, then you will make sure to get a video when they become best friends and start playing and racing around the field. I really appreciate y'all's support, and subscribing is the best way to ensure that we're able to keep putting out content like this. Thank you, and God bless.